Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike here, and in this video we are going to discuss my goals for this YouTube channel for this current year, 2019. So this is the first year that I've really started uploading the YouTube videos, and we will continue through the years 2020, 2021, 2022, so on and so forth. But this video particular is going to be just for 2019. It is my goals that I set out to make for this YouTube channel this year. But before I get into this, I wanted to read a quote, and it is by Robert Heinlein. So he was an American author, and he was sort of a pioneer whenever it came to science fiction, you know, the topic of science fiction. And in case I didn't want to butcher this quote, so I'm actually going to read it. I wrote it down. He said, "In absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until we are ultimately enslaved by it." So I've been thinking on these topics so heavy the last few days. And what this tells me, and what it tells us, that any goal that we set out to create, you know, because we talked about we are the creators of our future, but we must continually put those vibrations out. And the universe only aids us if we help ourselves. You know, if we can just hone in on what it is that we want and put all of our energy towards what it is that we want as opposed to the problems. And it's like we need to see the opportunity within the chaos, if you will. So I'm telling you, if you're living through a really rough patch right now and a really rough time, you have to take control of your life by creating definite of purpose, definite goals. And that's what it's all about. He says, in absence of clearly defined goals, he's talking about the definite of purpose that Napoleon Hill talks about in his book, Think and Grow Rich. The definite of purpose, we must have that. We must have clearly defined goals. We become strangely loyal in absence of the goals. We become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until ultimately we become enslaved by it. So we must set this definite of purpose. But this video, let's go ahead and move on to the goals. So I didn't want to set these too low for myself, but my current goals on this YouTube channel, now as of the exact day and time, right now it is today, August 2nd, 2019. On this YouTube channel, I have only 5 subscribers. Now, this gets me really excited because I know that the opportunities in abundance for my definite purpose, which I eventually want to become a world-renowned thought leader. I'm going to become a world-renowned thought leader in time, but it will take time. But the definite purpose comes into play, and the goal setting comes into play right here. Now, my own personal goals for this YouTube channel. It's August 2nd, 2019. I intend to have in my possession, and I'm so happy and grateful that I have in my possession, as of August 29, 2019, 1,000 YouTube subscribers. And I'm so happy and grateful. I give thanks to all of you watching these videos, tuning in, and giving me the opportunity of a lifetime to make my dreams become a reality. Because this is truly what I want to do. And currently the position I'm in, guys, I'm currently looking for a new part-time job. And in the meantime, I'm making YouTube videos on here. And hopefully within time, and I know, I don't have to hope, I know that within time, I give this enough time to manifest. And I set these goals for myself. I will have created a passive source of income for myself so that I can take this wherever I want to, and so that I can live a life of my dreams and actually do something that I want to do with my life and travel the world instead of just becoming enslaved by the daily trivia. We must create the definite of purpose, the definite of goals. And I've been given the opportunity to do just that. So my final goal for the year, I'm gonna switch hands here because my hand got a little bit tired. But my final goal for this year, and I said it's August 2nd, 2019, as I record this video. So by August 29th, I will have in my possession, I'm so happy and grateful that I have 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and that I'm able to live stream finally and give to you guys more of my heart and more of my purpose, the one that I intend to create here on the earth, positive change and abundance and happiness, and living a life of freedom. And you guys make that possible. I'm so happy and grateful for this opportunity to give all my energy, give my heart to you guys over the internet. So thank you all for this opportunity. But my final goal, and I did have one other for this year, and that is to obtain 10,000 YouTube subscribers by December 31st, 2019. 10,000 YouTube subscribers on this channel by December 31st, 2019. So that's really where I'm going to end off this video, is that without definite purpose and without understanding these principles of cause and effect and the principles in which Robert Heinlein discusses and has been quoted several times, in the absence of these clearly defined goals, I'll read it again. In absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until ultimately we become enslaved by it. So we have to have that definite purpose, because if we lack that definite purpose, then we are like a ship leaving harbor, setting ourselves to nowhere, and we're in a hurry to get nowhere. So think about that. We're in a hurry to get nowhere in the absence of clearly defined goals. But see, I have defined these goals for myself, at least here on YouTube, and I've defined my goals. You know, I want to be financially free, and I'm so happy and grateful that I have the opportunity and the proper outlets to create content and live the life of my dreams. And you guys make that possible. So I just want to, this was more of a thank you video as well, because I know that my time's nearing. I know that the goals that I've set out, I will review every single day. And I make a vow to myself, and I make a vow to you guys as loyal subscribers, that we will achieve this together, and nothing will come between my commitment to YouTube. Nothing's going to come between. Even with the fear and the doubt that, oh, what if this doesn't work out and all this other stuff, I'm done giving my energy to that. Now the feelings will still come up, but it's my job as a leader, as a spiritual activist, as a spiritual leader in today's century, in today's culture, to change lives for the positive, for us to become aware of this knowledge and information, and then use the information to better our lives as a whole, as a society. This is about making a difference on a world scale. And I've decided, I commit myself that I will become a spiritual leader in this community within the next 5 to 10 years. I will become very well known. And there are those in this industry that are very high up that will want to work with me. But you guys make that possible. So I just want to thank you guys. And those are my goals for the year 2019. Now I will make an update video as of January 1st, 2020. So stay tuned and continue watching the information. Remember that whenever we fail, we have to fail forward, and we have to create that positive meaning for ourselves. Is this the end or the beginning? We create the meaning. We create what things mean. So just remember this, and I'll see you in future videos.